Here we go. All set. So, hi. I'm Barry Levin from Devaya Yoga, the Yoga Color and Sound. And sorry, I was checking out who was eating. It's one of my cats. And I'm here today. More of the breaking the confidence code and nervous system nourishment. And today we're going to talk about yoga for people that don't have time. It takes a lot of courage to start something new. Even though change is the constant, it takes a long time to start something new. So why don't we just take a moment to find ourselves before I chat on. Our podcasts are always experiential and interactive. So if you're sitting, place your feet on the earth, hip width apart. If you're standing, you can put your legs more than hip width apart. And let's put our hands on our abdomen or our navel and inhale and just fill the belly like a balloon. Imagine breathing a red light in. And exhaling, pulling the belly into the spine and the breath into the earth. Inhaling red one more time, fill the belly like a balloon. We can shut our eyes and it gets rid of outside distraction. And exhaling and imagining a red light, exhaling and pulling the belly into the spine and the breath into the earth. And placing a hand on the belly and on the chest and filling the belly, the ribs, and the chest with breath. Fill all the way up, 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 up. And exhaling belly, ribs, and chest. And when we add a color, we're activating a different part of the brain. We're adding red. It's just calming. It's actually energizing and grounding safety. So one more time, let's inhale red and count till 3 backwards. Fill that heart up. Hold the breath in. 1 count. And inhale. Fill that upper lung a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. And exhaling the head between the shoulders, the breath down the body and into the earth. One more little exercise for people who don't have time for yoga. Yoga for people who don't have time. This is a great one. Let's inhale, squeeze our eyes shut, breathe in the belly, the ribs, and the chest, bring the shoulders to the ears, make fists, and stick out that tongue. Exhale and just release. Exhaling, Just one more time. Inhaling. Squeeze, tilt the chin, lengthen the neck. Exhaling, Just taking a moment to breathe, observing any differences or similarities. How do I feel now? The quality of the breath, is it the same or different? Any body sensation in the shoulders, the tongue, the eyes being squeezed shut, the fists? And the quality of the breath, am I breathing more present or more consciously? So here we go. I'm Barry Devaya from Devaya Yoga, the Yoga Color and Sound. And I hear you and I see you. I too am a caretaker and a mom. No, it's not like I'm just here offering this. I use this as medicine. This stuff really works for me. And in many circumstances, I actually feel I don't have time for yoga. So I like stick it in. There's many ways to nourish my nervous system. Especially a couple years ago, my son is an amputee above the knee. And a couple years ago, he broke 14 bones. It's not like I found much time for yoga, but I had to nourish my nervous system. I had to. He had his back, his coccyx, his pelvis was reconstructed. He couldn't get up. He couldn't go to the bathroom himself. So I was on call 24 hours, 7. I had to renourish my nervous system. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Now that's just one check in. So I just want you all to know that we are the ones holding everything together. So, like, what are we doing to hold ourselves together? It depends on us. You know, we can't really help anybody else if we're not helping ourselves. And I'm here to tell you, fact of fact, how I live my life. I've been practicing yoga since 1988. I've been certified, I was originally certified in Kripalu Yoga in 1991. And sometimes there's not time for a 90-minute or a 60-minute or a 45-minute class. But we don't need all that time to nourish our nervous system. We just need the ability to breathe, to find our feet grounded on the earth. Imagine a color, usually the deep ones. The red is grounding, orange brings joy, and yellow brings, or golden sun brings radiance. It's all we have to do. We don't have to do any postures. We can just sit there and breathe. So let's try that again. Let's breathe, inhale that red light in the feet like they were gravity boots. And the arch of the feet, the legs up to the base of the tailbone, and lift the heart. Inhaling that little bit more. I am safe. I'm grounded. I feel energized. Fake it till you make it. Reprogramming the brain. That's what yoga does. We're nourishing our nervous system. As I exhale red, we are creating new cognitive processes. We're creating neuroplasticity, or stretching the muscles of our mind so that we better fit the person that we know that we truly are inside. So let's begin. Let's have a nervous system reality check-in. Our nervous system, from the moment we wake up, what did my son say today? Oh, I'm sorry you're stressed. Oh, stressed. Stress is a part of life. We're light beings having an earth experience. So from the moment we have to stand up against the force of gravity, that can be a stress. So let's check in. Where is my nervous system? Here in Costa Rica. Here in Costa Rica, it's 4:40 in the afternoon. I've been through a day of activities that affect my nervous system. A day of activities that have flooded my nervous system, from waking up and having to stand up against the force of gravity. And then we have the telephone or the social media, uh, information, ongoing information. Today I woke up without any electricity after almost 12 hours. So the emotional stress of, are we going to get electricity? Do we have enough water? Because our water works with the electricity. So, I'm already over. I'm not on overload, but my nervous system is being flooded. It's up to me how I choose to label it. But here we go, as the caretaker and the mom, the nurse, the doctor, the healer, the life coach. We still show up. We still hold space. Can we find a no